Hola and welcome to ProSpanish. Today we'll be showing beginners and near beginners just how quickly you can speak Spanish in sentences. So let's begin with some verbs which form the heart of any sentence. And all of these are to do, infinitives. So nice and easy. Reservar. Reservar, to reserve or to book. Reservar. Nice and easy because it's so similar to reserve. Another easy one. Cancelar. Cancelar is to cancel. Cancelar. In Latin America it would be cancelar, but in Spanish the th. Cancelar, to cancel. Cenar is to have dinner or to dine. Just one word, to dine, to have dinner. Cenar. Bailar, to dance. Bailar, to dance. And don't worry about trying to remember these now. You'll see that you'll pick them up as we practice. So bailar, to dance. Volver. Volver is to return. Volver, to return. Think of if it had RE before it, making it revolve or revolver, then revolve is something that turns around, and volver is to turn around and come back. So volver, to come back. Then we have hacer, which funnily enough is probably the most difficult one to remember. Hacer, but also the most important, is to do. Hacer is to do. And salir, salir, to sally forth. So salir is to go out. Salir, to go out. So let's just try a couple of those. What was the word for to dine or to have dinner? Cenar. Cenar. What was the word which was to, a bit like to revolve, which was to come back? Volver. Volver. And how did we say to cancel? Cancelar. Cancelar, to cancel. Okay, let's build up our sentence now. So we're going to begin with lo. Lo is it. Lo, it. Algo, something. Contigo, with you. Contigo, with you. Con is with. You might know café con leche, coffee with milk, and contigo is with you. Okay, let's just try these two sets together. How would we say to cancel it? Cancelarlo. Cancelarlo. And you'll notice that I'm saying the lo straight after, and in fact the lo ends up becoming part of the word. So cancelarlo is all one word, but for the purposes of how we've set it out here, I've put it in a separate column. How would we say to do it? Hacerlo. 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 What about to have dinner with you? To have dinner with you. Cenar contigo. Cenar contigo. And how would we say to book something, to reserve something? Reservar algo. Reservar algo. To reserve something, to book something. We need to book something tonight. And we'll just take a brief pause to let that sink in while I mention our levels 1 to 6 ProSpanish course, available for download from prospanish.co.uk. And this takes the complete beginner or near beginner right up to a conversational level of Spanish in a series of very easy to follow steps. Okay, so back to the lesson. Let's go now to the start of our sentences. Es importante. Nice and easy. Es importante. It's important. It's important. Es importante. And then we have quiero. Quiero. I want. Not quiero, as is sometimes said, but quiero. Quiero. I want. Think of a key that you want. Quiero. And then we have puedo. Puedo is I can. Puedo. I can. And finally, I'm going to. Voy a. Voy a to. And again, I should emphasize, we don't need to learn all of these in one go. You'll pick it up as we practice. So voy a is I'm going to. Okay, so let's put these all together. How would we say it's important to cancel it? Es importante cancelarlo. Es importante cancelarlo. How about I want to have dinner with you. I want to have dinner with you. Quiero cenar contigo. Quiero cenar contigo. How about I can book something. I can book something. Puedo reservar algo. Puedo reservar algo. Now to change any of these to a question, very easy. Nothing changes apart from our voice into a question voice. So puedo is I can, but puedo is can I. So can I and I can is the same thing. So how would we say, can I dance with you? Can I dance with you? ¿Puedo bailar contigo? ¿Puedo bailar contigo? And let's look at the future. I'm going to. Voy a. Voy a. How would we say, I'm going to come back with you. I'm going to return with you. What would that be? Voy a volver contigo. Voy a volver contigo. So volver, to return, to go back, to come back. Voy a volver contigo. I'm going to come back or go back with you. And how about I want to go out with you? I want in Spanish is also used very much like I would like. So it's I want or I would like. How would you say I would like, I want to go out with you? Quiero salir contigo. Quiero salir contigo. How about a question? Can I? Can I go out with you? ¿Puedo salir contigo? ¿Puedo salir contigo? And let's add a final couple of words. So, ahora, ahora is now. The word hora means hour. 24 hours, hora. Ahora, now. Mañana is tomorrow. Mañana, tomorrow. How would we say, I'd like to have dinner with you tomorrow? Quiero cenar contigo mañana. Quiero cenar contigo mañana. How about, I'm going to do it now. I'm going to do it now. Voy a hacerlo ahora. Voy a hacerlo ahora. I'm going to do it now. How about, can I cancel it now? ¿Puedo cancelarlo ahora? ¿Puedo cancelarlo ahora? How about, can I dance with you now? Can I dance with you now? ¿Puedo bailar contigo ahora? ¿Puedo bailar contigo ahora? And the reason why this kind of method works so well is that we can just substitute in any of the columns. So let's, for example, we could add una mesa, a table, una mesa. And so we could have, I'd like to book a table. I'd like to reserve a table, which would be quiero reservar una mesa. And you could add por favor, please. Quiero reservar una mesa, por favor. We could have, can I book a table? ¿Puedo reservar una mesa? Can I book a table? We could add something to the verbs, and we could have estudiar, to study. And we could say, I'd like to, let's say I'm going to study Spanish, which would be voy a estudiar español. Voy a estudiar español. Or maybe you'd say, I'd like to study Spanish with you. Quiero estudiar español contigo. Quiero estudiar español contigo. And that concludes this lesson. As mentioned earlier, if you're looking to become a confident and a competent speaker of Spanish, head over to prospanish.co.uk where you can download the full Levels 1 to 6 course.